Good morning, my dear students. Today, I am going to discuss the, the next chapter, hydrocarbon in organic chemistry. I am Dr. R. Gunasegaran, Professor of Chemistry, who is taking class for you. What is hydrocarbon? Hydrocarbons play a key role in our daily life. The term hydrocarbon means compounds of carbon and hydrogen only. That is, we'll call it as hydrocarbons. Hydrocarbons are of different types. Depending upon the types of hydrocarbon, carbon-carbon bonds present, that can be further classified into three main categories, namely saturated hydrocarbon, unsaturated hydrocarbon, and aromatic hydrocarbon. Under the unsaturated hydrocarbon, we can give alkenes and alkynes. So let me continue. First, today, let me concentrate alkanes. The first hydrocarbon, saturated hydrocarbons. Saturated hydrocarbons contain carbon-carbon and carbon-hydrogen single bonds. Only carbon and hydrogens are present. Only single bonds are present. They are called alkanes. The lower members are starting from methane, ethane, propane, butane, pentane, hexane, heptane, octane, nonane, and decane. That is up to 10 members. We have discussed already under the IUPAC. Okay, right. So here, it is my duty, I have to explain homologous series in the case of not only hydrocarbon, but also all types of hydrocarbon. This is the characteristic. Kindly follow. This is common to for all entire organic compounds. Since I have started the first hydrocarbon, so I am giving here. What is homologous series? Homologous series is a group or class of organic compounds having same general formula. They will have same general formula, same general method of preparations, same physical and chemical properties, and successive members differ by CH2 group. This is the definition. So I include everything. I will explain in detail now. That means all the members of the homologous series, for example, alkane. So they will have homologous series. They have same general formula, CN H2N plus 2. This is the formula for alkane. If it is alkene, CN H2N, alkyne, CN H2N minus 2. So this is the general formula. Like that, we have general formula for all types of organic compounds. Same. Having same general formula and same general method of preparation. If you suggest one method, it is suitable for all homologous series, all members of the homologous series. Same general method of preparation, same physical and chemical properties, and successive members differ by CH2 group. That means neighbor, for example, methane and ethane, the difference if you see CH2 will be the difference. Okay. Next, let me go for the in detail of homologous series. The characteristic homologous series I am going to discuss one by one. First, number one, all the members of homologous series contain same elements. This is the most important. Same elements and the same functional groups. Kindly follow. If alkyl halides, same functional group X. Alcohol, same functional group OH. Aldehyde, same functional group. Ketone, same functional group. Like that, acid, same functional group. So, homologous series. So, in the case of hydrocarbon, I can give example methane and ethane, first and second member. See the difference between these two, they are differ by CH2. So, here C2H6, this is CH4. So, the difference if you see, CH2 is the difference. So, the successive members differ by CH2 group. This is not only applicable for hydrocarbon, but also all other members of the organic compound. Number two, characteristic. All the members of homologous series contain same general formula. I told you already, alkane, CnH2n plus 2. Then alkene, CnH2n, CnH2n. Then alkyne, CnH2n minus 2. Kindly follow. Alkane, alkene, alkyne. Kindly follow. Then, same way, the third characteristic, all members of homologous series show similar physical properties. Similar physical properties, and these physical properties will increase with increasing molecular mass. Increase molecular mass. So let us say boiling point, methane minus 161.5, ethane minus 86.6, propane minus 42.1. So boiling point increases. So physical property increases. The fourth characteristics, all the members of homologous series show similar chemical properties. Similar chemical properties. All alkanes here undergo halogenation to produce corresponding haloalkane. Simplest method, methane on halogenation, say for example chlorine in presence of sunlight will give methyl chloride and HCl. The same way ethane in presence of chlorine and sunlight, ethyl chloride and HCl. So here I have given general formula X may be chlorine, bromine, iodine, etc. Kindly follow. Okay, number 5. All members of homologous series can be prepared by same general method of preparation. And under this, so we have already given here, there is similar chemical properties we have seen. Here, same general method of preparation. All alkane can be prepared from the corresponding alkene by reduction. Under this, so simply you just pass hydrogen in presence of nickel, ethane, take the propene, again pass hydrogen in presence of nickel, you will get propane. So here ethylene, ethane, propene, propane. So same general method of preparation. Number 6. All successive members of homologous series differ by CH2 group. So different CH2, here different CH2. Kindly follow. Now, Since I am going to take hydrocarbons, so before going inside the hydrocarbon, let me give the topic to be studied or discussed in all the organic compound. This is not only for hydrocarbon alone. It is applicable for halides, alcohol, aldehyde, ketone, acid, ester, nitrocompound, cyanide, isocyanide, everything. So first one will be test for functional groups. Number 2, classification. Number 3, naming. Number 4, isomerism. Number 5, preparations. Number 6, properties. And number 7, uses. So test for functional group I have already discussed under the classification of organic compounds. So in 1 or 2 cases I will mention, and after that I can leave this because I need not waste time. So kindly, if you want a test for functional group of any type of compound, kindly refer the classification of organic compound. Okay, let me go. Coming for classification, kindly follow. The hydrocarbon I can classify into two types: open chain and closed chain. Open chain, say example, hexane. This is cyclohexane. Open chain, example hexane, closed chain, cyclohexane. Okay. Now, open chain, further I can classify saturated alkane, the hydrocarbon, unsaturated hydrocarbon. Under the saturated alkane, under the unsaturated alkenes and alkynes, double bond and triple bond. Kindly follow. Okay. Now, the structure for this, ethylene, unsaturated, acetylene, unsaturated, alkene and alkyne. So now, this, even though this I have given as the test for differentiation of alkane, alkene and alkynes, let me repeat, this is the most important. Again, I am repeating. So how to differentiate saturated hydrocarbon under the unsaturated alkene and alkynes? So, there are 4 tests given. The first 2 tests to differentiate alkane from alkene and alkynes. The other 2 tests can be useful to differentiate alkyne from alkene. So all the 3 can be differentiated. First, action of bromine water. No decolorization in the case of alkane, whereas undergoes decolorization alkene, alkyne undergoes decolorization. So alkane can be identified. Same way, action of potassium permanganate, that is Bayer's reagent. No decolorization in the case of alkane, undergoes decolorization alkenes, the alkyne undergoes decolorization. So again, alkane can be differentiated from other 2. So we can easily take it out, alkane. So remaining alkene and alkynes, there are 2 other tests. Action of ammoniacal silver nitrate. Kindly follow Tollens reagent. No characteristic precipitate in the case of alkanes, no characteristic precipitate in the case of alkene, whereas a bright silver mirror or block precipitate in the case of alkynes. So, the reason is, in the case of alkynes, there is terminal H. This H is acidic in nature among the alkane, alkene, alkyne. So this hydrogen is acidic in nature because of sp hybridization. So easily replaceable. So metal will replace this. So when you treat it with ammoniacal silver nitrate, silver will replace this. It will form silver acetylide. Kindly follow. So this is the compound formed. So it will give a bright silver mirror or white precipitate. Kindly follow. Suppose, second example, action of ammoniacal cuprous chloride. Ammoniacal cuprous chloride, if you add alkane, no characteristic precipitate, alkene no characteristic precipitate, whereas a red precipitate is formed in the case of alkyne. What is red precipitate? It is again due to the acidic character of the alkyne. Suppose there is here, so when you treat with cuprous chloride, that hydrogen will be substituted by copper. This is copper acetylide. It is the red precipitate. Kindly follow. So red precipitate is due to the formation of copper acetylide. So we can able to differentiate alkyne from alkenes. So coming for classification, kindly follow. So I told you aliphatic and aromatic, closed chain. So we have open chain we have discussed. Now coming for the closed chain. Closed chain aliphatic cyclohexane, aromatic benzene. So the benzene aromatic is common for all the three hydrocarbon. Okay. Under the aromatic compounds, we can say monocyclic or polycyclic. Benzene monocyclic, naphthalene polycyclic, naphthalene, the anthracene, etc. Okay. Now, the most important is the aliphatic and aromatic. There are three important differences in there. Kindly follow, my dear student. This is we are going to repeat for all cases. So here you can concentrate. You can apply for all types of organic compounds. This is the same test for difference between aromatic and aliphatic. Solubility in water. Test 1. Generally, aromatic compounds are insoluble in water, whereas aliphatic compounds are soluble, only lower members soluble. Say for example, first member alcohol in the case, methyl alcohol, ethyl alcohol soluble. If you go for higher alcohol, N-butyl, etc., it is insoluble. Only very few lower members soluble. Exceptional case. Combustibility and nitration is most important test. Aromatic compounds burn with a smoky flame, whereas aliphatic compound burn without smoky flame. The reason I have given already under the classification of organic compounds and the aromatic compound, I have given reason. Please refer. Nitration, generally aromatic compound gives yellow colored solution or precipitate, whereas aliphatic compound generally give colorless solutions. Here, the yellow solution due to the chromophore, that is chromophore, NO2 group is responsible giving color to benzene ring. So benzene is colorless, whereas when you introduce nitro group, so additional conjugation increases. Whenever conjugation increases, the lambda increases. The lambda increases will come to the visible region. That's why it is giving yellow color. This is the reason. Kindly follow. Now, this is the most important again for all types of organic compound. Whenever you study any types of organic compound, we are going to differentiate aliphatic and aromatic. One question will be definitely asked. One among the which is aromatic, one among the following is aromatic or non-aromatic, like that. To be aromatic, what is the condition we have? So to be aromatic, a molecule must, 1, have a planar ring or rings having general formula CnHn formula. So this is the first condition. It should be planar ring, and the or rings, it may be 2 or 3, having the general formula CnHn formula. Now a molecule must have conjugation. What is the meaning of conjugation? Alternatively, single and double bonds will be present. So let me take example of benzene. I can draw now. Let me give number so you can easily understand now. Kindly follow. Between 1 and 2 single bond, 2 and 3 double bond, 3 and 4 single, over the 4 and 5 double, 5 and 6 single, and again the 6 and 1 double. Alternatively, single and double bond. So, to be aromatic, a molecule should have conjugation. Please follow. The next one, all carbon atoms present in the cyclic ring have sp2 hybridization. This is the very, very important. sp2 means, this is one important information I will give kindly. In the case of inorganic chemistry, we are calculating by the formula because by simply we cannot determine the hybridization. But in organic chemistry, very easy. Saturated, if it is, kindly follow, it is sp3. Double bond present, it is sp, this is sp3, saturated sp3, double bond sp2, triple bond sp. So this you have to memorize. So benzene, alternatively double bond is present, so hybridization is sp2. So one of the condition is all carbon atom must have sp2 hybridization. The most important is must obey Huckel's rule. What is this Huckel's rule? That is 4n plus 2 pi electrons should be there. If you calculate the total number of pi electrons in the ring, you should obey this rule. What is n? N is an integer starting from 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. Suppose, let me take n equal to 0 means 2. So there is an aromatic compound containing 2. Example is cyclopropenium ion is aromatic. Kindly follow. The next n equal to 1 means 6. Benzene is 6. 3 double bond, that is 6 pi electron. So it is going on. So one important drawback I will give here, the Huckel's rule. So Huckel's rule applicable only for planar molecules, that is the most important. When n value, if it is greater than 22 pi electrons, how it will go? 2 plus 4, 6, 10, then 14, 18 and 22. How 0, n equal to 0, n value 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So beyond 22 pi electrons, even though the Huckel's rule you apply, it is applicable, but it is not aromatic. Reason is planarity goes. So this is the drawbacks of Huckel's rule. Please follow. The next one, 5. Show extra stability due to resonance structure. What is resonance structure? You take benzene having 2 resonance structure. Kindly follow. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now I can draw, kindly follow. So this is I can put an equilibrium mixture like this symbol. Kindly follow. It is a mixture of these 2 resonance structure. How? In this structure between 1 and 2 double bond, here 1 and 2 single bond. 2 and 6 single bond, here 2 and 3 single bond, 2 and 3 double bond. 3 and 4 double bond, 3 and 4 single bond. See here, so they are different. So, because of this resonance structure, these molecules they show extra stability. The last but not least, give characteristic spectroscopic signal for proton as well as carbon. The reason is, in the case of H1 NMR, please follow, this also I have explained earlier. Let me give again. So in the case of H1 NMR, between 6 to 8 pm, any signal indicates aromatic hydrogen. Between 120 to 140 bpm, parts per million, if any signal, it is due to aromatic carbon atoms. Please follow. So by looking into the spectroscopy, we can be able to identify the aromatic compound. Please follow. Okay, let me come for the nomenclature alkanes. Common name, as usual. Common name CH4 methane, CH3 ethane, simple compound. Suppose I can take the same common name. I already informed you common name we can give by three ways. One is based on the source. From plants or animals we are getting, so we are giving common names. Number two, based on the nature of carbon chain, linear or branched chain, we can give common name. And also the position of the functional group, we can give common name. Here there is no the functional group, so only two types here, common name. So here, this is pentane, N-pentane, this is isopentane, this is neopentane. Examples, so they are common name. Common names. Please follow. Common names. Now, so what is the IUPAC name for this? Simple, methane, ethane, pentane. Don't use N. N for normal, only for common name. IUPAC, simply give the name. So let me give IUPAC name for the complicated structure like this. So instead of N-pentane, I'm using only pentane. Now you should be careful. Whenever branches, now we have to follow their type 1. That is, we have seen already. I have classified under the IUPAC name type 1, type 2, type 3. Type 1 means only alkanes without functional group. Type 2 containing one functional group. Type 3 containing more than one functional group. There is no functional group. So here, kindly follow, there is a substituent here. So I am looking either from left or from right I am seeing from right it is 2-methyl. So numbering I can give 1, 2, 3, 4. So it is 2-methyl. So I am omitting this group. So remaining only 4 carbon, that is the carbon chain. So butane. The rule says select the longest chain number and then identify substituent, say the alphabetical order, everything we have to remember here. The same way in this case, this is the main chain. So 1, 2, 3. So 2, 2 dimethyl propane. Kindly follow. Now this is the most important. Isomerism. We know there are 6 isomerism possible. What are they? So isomerism, I am classifying into 2 types. One is structural, another is stereo. Structural, again 4 types. And stereo 2 types. We have already discussed. This is chain, positional, functional group, metamerism, optical, geometrical. Isomerism, 6 isomerism possible. Out of 6 isomerism possible here, the alkane shows only chain 2 isomerism. One is chain isomerism, another is optical isomerism. Kindly follow. And one important information I want to give here, because chain and optical is common in all types of organic compound. Common in all types of organic compound. Kindly follow. Let me explain with the example. So in this case, the butane, normal chain, this is the 2-methyl propane, the branched chain. So it is chain isomerism, or if you say common name, isobutane. N-butane, isobutane, common name. Or IUPAC butane 2-methyl propane, chain isomerism. Kindly follow. Coming for optical isomerism, most important example is 3-methyl hexane. Here I will give one easy method to memorize to give the optical isomerism for all types of organic compound. My dear students, this will not be given in any book. So this is based on my experience I am giving. Kindly follow. Better you write a central carbon and put 4 bond. Bottom you put hydrogen, left side you put CH3, and top you put CH2, CH3. So depending upon your requirement, alkane, alkene, alkyne, alcohol, alkyl halide, alcohol, aldehyde, ketone, whatever it is, you add here. So let me use now X. So for example, in this case, H is there. Kindly follow. There is H. There is CH3. There is ethyl group. So what group? This is the alkane. So I will add propyl group here. Kindly follow. Propyl group here. When I add propyl group, automatically name is 3-methyl-hexane. Suppose if I want an alkane, I will write simply CH double bond CH2 I will write. Kindly follow. In this case, so automatically it is an example of optical isomerism for alkane. If I write now the C triple bond CH, it is alkyne. The same way, kindly follow. If all other compounds H, CH3, CH2, CH3, so here I can add again X may be any functional group. Any functional groups. So X means, so for example, Cl, 2-chlorobutane, alcohol, 2-butanol. Like that, any functional group you add here, automatically you will get a optically active compound because asymmetric carbon is already created for different. Kindly follow. So this is the easy method to memorize. So kindly keep your mind, chain isomerism and optical isomerism is always possible in all types of organic compounds. And in other types of organic compound, depending upon the functional group present. Okay. So this optical isomerism, whenever we say optical isomerism, one will be R, other will be S. We have discussed RS configuration. This is number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. Based on the atomic number we are giving. So here 1, 2, 3 clockwise. The fourth priority vertical, so R, this is 1, 2, 3 anti-clockwise, fourth priority vertical, so yes. This is the R 3-methyl-hexane, S 3-methyl-hexane, examples of optical isomerism for alkane. Okay. Now coming for the most important part of the alkane. Alkane can be prepared by some general method of preparation. Number 1, from alkenes you can prepare. That name is Sabatier-Sandrens reduction, the name of the reaction. So this is the general formula. I am using RCH double bond CH, pass hydrogen in presence of nickel between 200 to 300 degree, corresponding alkane will be produced. The specific example, ethylene gives ethane, propene gives propane. So whatever corresponding alkene, you will get corresponding alkane. Kindly follow. From alkenes, you can get this compound. The same way, from alkyne also, the same method you can apply. So alkyne, second method, reduction, simple reduction. General method, RC triple bond CH, 2H2 nickel in presence of 200 to 300 degree, RCH to CH3. Example, acetylene on passing nickel in presence of 200 to 300 corresponding ethane, and propine by passing hydrogen 2 moles in presence of nickel 200 to 300 degree, propane. Only difference is in the case of ethene, alkene 1 molecule of hydrogen, in an alkyne 2 moles of hydrogen we are using. That's all the difference. The third method, from alkyl halides we can. From alkyl halides, we can again reduction method. What is the reducing agent? Zinc and HCl, or alcohol and sodium, or Hi and phosphorus, or lithium aluminum hydride. These are the powerful reducing agent we can use to reduce halide into hydrogen. So this RCH2 general method, RCH2X undergo reduction to produce RCH3HX. Specific method, methyl chlorine undergo reduction, methane. Ethyl chlorine undergo reduction, ethane. Kindly follow. Ethyl chloride undergo reduction, correspondingly ethane. Okay. Again, under the alkyl halides, the another important famous reaction, Wurtz reaction. What is Wurtz reaction? So we have to heat, that is, we have to use dry ether and we have to heat in presence of 2 moles of halide and 2 moles of sodium. Kindly follow. General formula Rx plus 2Na plus Rx dry ether will get alkane. So specific example, methyl bromide, 2 moles of sodium, methyl bromide in presence of dry ether, I am getting ethane, sodium bromide. Same way I can have ethyl bromide plus ethyl bromide, I will get butane plus sodium bromide. Please follow most important information in this. There is a drawback for Wurtz reaction. Wurtz reaction is suitable only for even number of carbon atom. Even number of carbon atom. For odd number, this method is not suitable. So kindly see here. This method is suitable for preparation of higher alkane containing even number of carbon atoms. Even number of carbon atom. So I will give example, then you can understand that. What example? Kindly follow. I will write structure here. Kindly follow. Suppose I want to prepare propane, so I will use bromide plus 2 moles of sodium plus bromide and ethane. So my aim is I want to prepare propane. Kindly follow. So product is, I am expected product is propane. But what is happening, unfortunately, there are additional side reaction. Ethyl bromide, 2 molecules combines to produce butane. And the same way, methyl bromide, 2 molecules produce ethane. So I am having a mixture of products. Additional to propane, I am getting N-butane and ethane. So this method is not suitable for odd number. So it is suitable only for even number of carbon atoms. Next one, again alkyl halides. Grignard reagent. This is the, what is Grignard reagent? Normally indicated by RMGX. And specific I can use now methyl magnesium iodide, commonly used reagent. It is normally provided in ether solution. Specific method. What we have to do now? We have to treat with water in dry ether. Solution which will be provided in the form of solution. Just add water, immediately methane gas will be liberated. What will happen now? Here methyl group, here it will take hydrogen to form methane. So correspondingly, so we are getting corresponding MgOHI, it is formed. The same way, if you want ethane, you take ethyl magnesium iodide. If you want to propane, propyl magnesium iodide. So very easily you can get this one. Kindly follow. After alkyl halide, the fourth member, alcohol. From alcohols, carbonyl compounds and carboxylic acid also we can prepare alkane. What way? Let me take the first one. General method alkane. We have already reducing agent HI and red phosphorus at 150 degree, corresponding alkane will be produced, iodine and water. See methanol, 2 moles of HI, red phosphorus and 150 degree methane, iodine and water. Same way ethanol will produce ethane, the same conditions. So this is from alcohol I can prepare. The next one. Then from aldehyde, kindly follow. The same method. Red phosphorus and HI undergoes reduction to produce corresponding alkane. So formaldehyde gives methane, acetaldehyde gives ethane. Kindly follow. From ketone, same. Red phosphorus and HI. So this is the general formula. So RCO or RCH. That means O will be replaced by the corresponding H2 group. That's all. H2. So here acetone on reduction gives propane. Kindly follow. Now next, carbonyl acids. Acid also, this is I told you, is a powerful reducing agent. It will reduce acid also corresponding alcohol. So carbon dioxide will be eliminated. Iodine will be produced. Kindly follow. Water is there. Sorry, not carbon dioxide. Sorry, that is the undergoes reduction means this reduce RCH to CH3. So these 2O will come in the form of water. So corresponding additionally RCH3 form. A simple example, acetic acid gives the ethane is the product, iodine and water. Kindly follow. So again condition is red phosphorus and HI. But temperature is slightly high here. Next again, from sodium or potassium salt of fatty acid, we can prepare again alkane. The method is called decarboxylation of fatty acid using soda lime. Soda lime is nothing but sodium hydroxide and calcium oxide. The general method is RCOO NaOH, calcium oxide, heat with that. You will get a corresponding alkane, sodium carbonate. A simple specific example, sodium acetate, sodium hydroxide. What is happening now? It is now taking this hydrogen, converted into methane. So remaining sodium carbonate, it is formed. Kindly follow. Very, very easily you can remember. Then electrolysis. Electrolysis of sodium salt of fatty acid. The name is Kolb's electrolysis. The name is Kolb's electrolysis. You take potassium salt of any acid, saturated acid, and pass electric current, you will get correspondingly the higher number. From the that is higher number means that is the RR will combine. Carbon dioxide will be eliminated. Specific example, potassium acetate 2 molecule will produce ethane, 2 potassium and carbon dioxide form. This method is suitable for preparation of even number. Odd number cannot be prepared. Odd number cannot be prepared by Kolb's electrolysis. Kindly follow. Question can be asked. So far I have discussed the method of preparation from alkyne, from alkene, alkyne, alkyl halides, alcohol, aldehyde, ketone, acid salts, etc. So coming for properties, so always we have to discuss physical as well as chemical properties. Let me concentrate first physical properties. The first 4 members of alkanes are gases, next 13 members are liquids, and the remaining members are solids. Branched chain alkane generally have a lower boiling point than corresponding straight alkane. Please follow, this is the most important. Branched chain alkane generally have lower boiling point than the corresponding straight chain alkane. So N-pentane normal minus 36, isopentane it is the minus 27.9 degree. Kindly follow. So we'll come for the chemical properties. Alkanes are relatively less reactive towards many common reagents at room temperature because of the saturated carbon. They do not react with normally acid like HCl, sulfuric acid, and bases like sodium hydroxide, potassium hydroxide, oxidizing agent like potassium permanganate, etc. Kindly follow. So, but anyhow, there are reactions under the drastic condition we have. Reactions of alkane can be broadly classified in two types, namely, kindly follow. One, substitution reaction, another is thermal and catalytic reactions. Let me explain now. What is substitution reactions? First one undergoes halogenation. Generally, alkanes, specifically lower members suitable, so undergo halogenation in presence of sunlight or UV light to produce corresponding halide. The order of reactivity of halogen is the following order. F is more reactive than chlorine, chlorine is more reactive than bromine, then reactive than iodine. Kindly follow. That means, suppose if I treat now methane and if I add chlorine in presence of light, so I will get methyl chloride plus HCl. But the one important information, this same method you cannot apply for iodine because when iodide Hi is formed, it is a powerful reducing agent. The reverse reaction is more favorable. So in that case, so by this method, alkyl iodide cannot be prepared. Please follow. Alkyl iodide cannot be prepared by direct iodination. So in that case, a famous reaction, Finkelstein reaction, is more suitable. What is Finkelstein reaction? So you prepare a halide first, then you treat with the sodium iodide in presence of acetone, you will get corresponding halide. Say for example, you are having methyl chloride, you treat with sodium iodide in presence of acetone, methyl iodide will form, plus sodium chloride will form. So methyl iodide, only by this Finkelstein reaction you can prepare, like ethyl iodide, propyl iodide, etc. you can. Then, kindly follow in this case, the halogenations, I am giving the informations. So what is actually CH4 plus chlorine gives the corresponding methyl chloride HCl. So methyl chloride plus chlorine gives methylene chloride. Methylene chloride further gives chloroform. This is the reaction mechanisms. So the chloroform gives finally carbon tetrachloride. So depending upon the concentration of chlorine, this product varies. Only with the excess carbon tetrachloride, if only with one molecule methyl chloride, it can stop. Please follow. The most important is nitration under high temperature. Please follow. Ordinary nitric acid will not, simply nitric acid if you add, and if you boil at room temperature, no, nothing. 400 to 500 degree, if you, that is in the vapor phase, nitric acid reacts with give corresponding nitro compound. Example, methane, nitric acid acts on that, nitromethane and water. This is an electrophilic substitution, aliphatic electrophilic substitution. Please follow. The next one, sulfonation. So, when you treat with alkane and the sulfonic acid you can use at higher temperature, corresponding sulfonic acid. For example, methane plus sulfuric acid heat with, so methyl sulfonic acid will form and water. And chlorosulfonation. So in that case, if you want that, treat with any alkane along with sulfur dioxide and chlorine in presence of light, you will get corresponding sulfonyl chloride. Say for example, ethane, presence of sulfur dioxide chlorine in presence of light gives ethyl sulfonyl chloride. Ethyl sulfonyl chloride. Very, very important reagent in synthetic point of view. Kindly follow. The next one, I will come for thermal and catalytic reactions. General method. Oxidation, that is combustion. Any organic compound reacts with oxygen to give finally carbon dioxide and water. This is the general reaction. So specific I will take now. CH4 plus 2 oxygen gives carbon dioxide and water, and it is endothermic plus 213 kilocalories. The heat of combustion increases with the molecular weight. Please follow. Pyrolysis, or another name cracking. Cracking, the word you have heard about, cracking of petroleum. Higher member will be converted into lower members by cracking. That means you take any higher member, heat at higher temperature, bond breaks, you will get a lower members of alkane and alkenes. A specific example I will show you here. Kindly follow. Suppose if I take ethane, 3 molecules, 2 molecules of ethylene and 2 molecules of methane, and hydrogen is produced. Suppose if I take 2 moles of propane, so propylene and ethylene, methane and hydrogen is produced. Kindly follow. Large molecules yield even more complex mixture. Only simple molecules will give simple mixture. But if the length of the chain increases, so complex mixture also increases. This is called cracking. Petroleum will be cracked like this to form hydrocarbon. Now, isomerization, another most important reaction under the alkane. So, any alkane, when you heat in presence of aluminum chloride HCl, undergo isomerization. What type of isomerization? Normal to iso. So, specific example, let me take N-butane and heat with aluminum chloride HCl, I am getting isobutane. Isobutane, branched chain. Isobutane. Kindly follow. This is normal chain, this is branched chain. So this is called isomerization. And last but not the most important is aromatization. If we take suitable the member, you will get aromatic compound. N-hexane, 6 carbon atom, if you take and heat at high temperature, 500 degree and 10 to 20 atmosphere in presence of the catalyst, Cr2O3 and aluminum oxide, benzene is produced. Please follow. We are getting from open chain compound to aromatic compound. It's called aromatization. Instead of N-hexane, if you take N-heptane, toluene is produced under the same condition. Please follow. This is the most important reaction under alkane. The coming for uses. The methane, the first member, used as a domestic fuel and also for the preparation of methyl chloride, methylene chloride, chloroform, carbon tetrachloride, formaldehyde, methanol, etc. we can use. Coming for the second member, ethane as domestic fuel for the preparation of chloroethane, etc. Normally, the higher member, indane, the N-butane, isobutane, etc., nothing but Indian gas we are using for domestic purpose in houses. Kindly follow. These are the uses of. So, my dear students, we have come to the conclusion. Thank you very much for your kind cooperation you have given. And my dear students, I am giving all this chapter in the YouTube channel name Neat Chemistry by Dr. R. Gunasekaran. Suppose if you are a new member, click like, share with your friends and press subscribe button if you are a first member, new member. And automatically, whenever I publish any chapter, it will reach you. It will come to your, as a message will come to you. Kindly follow. For students who are waiting for NEET entrance examination conducted by Government of India, that is students studying +2 and the students who completed +2 and waiting for second time to write NEET entrance examination, I am a good news for you. So we are running a veterinary coaching center in Pondicherry and we have 21 years of experience. For the last 21 years we are running. And we have a platform that is online, vetri.s. Kindly follow vetri.s, vetri.us. So what is the important thing is, if you want to see our achievement, go to our site and view our home page. You can see there are a number of achievements. Every year we are sending 15 to 20 students to Jippan Medical College, 150 to 200 students are other medical colleges, and hundreds of students going to engineering. A few students are going IIT every year. And in 2003, one of our students, R. Srinivasa Raghavan, got All India first rank in JIPMER before NEET comes. Please follow. Now, I want to give the students who are waiting for NEET entrance examination 3 important features I have regarding Vettidatas. So, if you join with us Vettidatas, 100% you will get minimum 500 to 600 plus you will get. If you are a good student, 600 plus. If you are an ordinary student, my 500 plus minimum you will get. What are the 3 important features we have? Vettidatas have, number 1, 200 video lesson, 200 that is unit test. So regarding video lessons, all lessons are taken by professors with a PhD degree and 20 to 30 years of experience, so that it will be very clear information it will give to you. So level will be slightly higher than your level, covering your even little BHC's level, so that you will not find any difficulty when you are writing NEET entrance examination. And important information is, when we are viewing the videos lesson, wherever you want, you can slightly touch at the center, it will stop. You can write the notes, formula, diagram, or explanation, anything, and then again touch, it will move. So any number of times you can repeat all the 24 hours. Whenever you free, you can see the video lesson. It is always in the online. And second most important feature is, we are having 200 unit tests overall. That means each unit have 2 unit tests. Suppose I can take chemistry, basic concept of chemistry, that is the first unit. So in this we have 45 questions and another 45. So 2 tests we have. So like this, all subjects will have each unit 2 tests. So totally 200 we have. Now listen, my dear students. So what is the importance of these unit tests? So we are framing questions taken from IIT, AIMS, AIFMC, AIPMT, MSET Andhra, Delhi, Karnataka, etc. for the last 20 years, from 1980 to 2015. All questions are taken and framed for unit tests. So what is the advantage? You can ask me, what is the advantage, sir, if you are writing this test with the previous question paper? We have observed for the last 6 years, in NEET entrance examination conducted by India, 75-80 questions of same question repeated. That means Vettidatas give you 300 plus marks for you. And if you are a good student and hard working, you will get 300 plus. So automatically you will get more than 600 plus. So you will become All India rank. Whatever college you want, you can join. That is the most important feature of Vettidatas. The second important feature of our Vettidatas is the review menu when you are writing the test. So when you start the test, there is a menu called attempt. You press the attempt, it will ask, are you ready? And in the window it will be there. This test contains 45 questions, 45 minutes. Each question carries 4 marks. If the correct answer 4 marks awarded, for wrong answer -1 subtracted. So everything information will be given. Are you ready? It will ask. Then if you click OK, immediately window open. So question number 1 you can see. Question number 1, option A, option B, option C, option D you can see. And there are 3 menus are below. The first center is complete and right is That is the next, and left is reverse. 3 menus. And below that, there is again another window. 1 to 45 questions will be in yellow color. Kindly follow. Let me repeat again. If you if you give OK, then time start, clock will start automatically. From 45 minutes will go down, 44:59, 44:58, like that. Suppose if you identify A is the correct answer, you click A, automatically what you can see, the interesting information, 1 to 45 below yellow color, the yellow color will change into green, the 2 will become blue color, all the remaining will be yellow. That means it indicates you have answered question number 1, you are going to answer 2, and all the other questions to be answered. So here you have to follow 3 steps. A good student, you have to follow 3 steps. How? First, follow the first step, all the known questions. Read the question. If you are 100% known, click tick, 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 go to 45. Then come back again. See below the option, yellow. So lowest yellow you click. You go again yellow one by one. So that if there is any theoretical question, difficulty question, think twice, thrice, and come to conclusion. And if you observe that it is more than 80%, it may be correct, click. Otherwise, if it is below the 40%, leave it. Don't click the question. Third is, if it is physics and chemistry, there are problems. So if the problems, there will be a suitable formula, apply formula and work out. If the answer is coinciding with the options, then click, otherwise leave it. So after completing all the 45 questions, now only press complete. Please follow. Don't press complete. So the next and reverse for what? Next means second question you want, but next. Third question, next. One by one it will come when you are answering. Suppose you want to go back, it is the reverse. Not necessary. You suppose if it is a long way, you can see directly 1 to 45. That yellow color you can press, you will get back that question you can see. See, this is that one. As soon as after finishing, if you press complete, you can see the marks. Immediately, you will get marks. What way? Suppose, let me say, you are getting 140 out of 180. 40 question you are losing marks. Then you want to know which question you have answered correctly and which question you have answered wrongly. So, now the review will help you. Please follow. These options are not available in any other online coaching in India. It is available only in Vetri Daughters. Review. You press review. It is next to the marks. Immediately question number 1 will open. You can see the questions. Option A, option B, option C, option D. And below this correct answer. And below there is video solution. Kindly follow. When you press review, this will be open like this. So, suppose you have already clicked A is the correct answer. If it is A is the correct answer, it will be in yellow color. It is the wrong answer, it will be in blue color. You can easily identify it's right or wrong. And you can compare with your correct answer given below. Suppose you have wrongly answered and correct answer, even though it is given, you are not satisfied for that, press the video solution. That video will run. Professor will take class on this question. He will read the question, read the option and say what topic the question is asked, what subtopic, then explanation, definition, formula, diagram, or any tabular column, everything he will give, like lesson, he will take class for this. So, my dear students, we have nearly 10,000 to 12,000 video solution is there. If you go other online, you see they will give 1-line answer or 2-line answer, only typed answer. That the weak students or dull students, they cannot follow this. Please follow. So this is the most important feature which is not available in other online coaching. And the third most important is, it is low cost. We are collecting only 10,000 rupees per year for all subjects. If you go for other online coaching, they will collect lakhs, in lakhs. So, how to pay this 10,000 rupees? Pay 10,000 rupees in the name of Santi, Director of Vetri Coaching Center in Indian Bank. Account number 712719471, IFC code IDIB 000P134. And if you are any clarification, any doubt you want, so 98941 So after paying that, send proof to my number, WhatsApp. Immediately within 5 minutes, you will be given secret code number. You can start your video, seeing the lesson and writing the test. Thank you very much. See you again in the next class. Bye.